Could the universe be a casino? The truth Einstein didn't like. Let me tell you something. The universe might not actually operate by strict rules. What if reality rolls the dice every time something happens? Is everything we experience really left to chance? A genius who helped us understand space, Albert Einstein, hated this idea. The principle he defended was this: God does not play dice with the universe. He does not leave things to chance. But modern physics says something completely different. The universe might actually be a casino, and the experiment I'm about to mention even put Einstein in a difficult position. For most of human history, the universe appeared completely predictable. If you knew an object's position and speed, you could calculate its future. This idea is called determinism. Cause to effect, action to reaction. No randomness, no surprises, no luck. Everything could be calculated until a single discovery shattered this idea completely. At the beginning of the 20th century, physicists started studying the smallest subatomic particles in the universe. They expected simple answers, but what they encountered was chaos. Confusion began. Electrons had no definite position. Particles behaved like waves until they were observed. Outcomes were not precise or certain, only probable. But this wasn't even the strangest part. There was something even worse. This new theory was called quantum mechanics, and it said something radically unsettling. You can never know exactly what will happen. You can only know the probability that it will happen. This wasn't something we failed to measure. It wasn't a limitation of our instruments. The universe itself might genuinely not know. And this is where Einstein said, "Stop." Because if this were true, a much more striking consequence emerged. Einstein believed there had to be an underlying order deep within the universe. To him, randomness was simply ignorance. He argued that quantum mechanics was incomplete. There had to be hidden variables, in his view. Unknown factors controlling everything behind the scenes. But physics decided to test this idea, and the result was not what Einstein expected. It was much harsher. Einstein debated this issue for years with one of the strongest defenders of quantum mechanics, Niels Bohr. These debates were not just about equations. They were about the nature of reality itself. Einstein wanted a universe ruled by reason. Bohr accepted a universe ruled by chance. This debate went on for years, but eventually there was one experiment that brought the debate to an end. Experiments repeatedly showed the same result. There were no hidden variables. There was no secret control center in the background. The universe wasn't just uncertain, it was indifferent. And this is where the casino metaphor truly fits. In a casino, you can't know the outcome. You can calculate probabilities, but you can never calculate certainty. Quantum mechanics describes the universe in exactly this way. An atom doesn't decay because something forces it to. It decays because it has the possibility to decay. A particle doesn't choose a position. It randomly comes into existence somewhere. Nature doesn't decide. It rolls the dice. But this isn't just about atoms. If the universe truly works this way, it also concerns our lives. Reality is not completely predictable. Cause and effect may be mathematical. The future may not exist until it happens. Perhaps the future hasn't formed yet, and the implications of this are far greater than you might think. And we'll get to that in just a moment. If everything is probability and chance, does free will really exist? Or are we merely witnesses passing through probabilities? The universe doesn't follow a script. It improvises. Every moment is a new roll of the dice. And the most interesting part is this. The key that opened the door to all of this was Einstein himself. Without his work on photons and relativity, quantum mechanics might never have been known. He hated the idea of a universe built on randomness and chance, but he was the one who opened that door. And even today, physicists still debate this question. Is randomness truly our reality? Or is there a deeper hidden structure that we have yet to see? So, is the universe really a casino? Is reality's wheel spinning, with outcomes decided by dice rolls? Einstein chose not to believe it. But the universe didn't ask for permission. And perhaps the most striking truth is this. The universe doesn't have to be certain. It only offers probability. Maybe the universe really is rolling the dice. Or maybe we still can't see the entire table. Which do you think? If this idea made you uneasy, you're not alone. For more videos about the hidden logic, mysteries, and chaos of the universe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because sometimes reality isn't deterministic. It's random.